Are you a BMX rider, a skateboarder, rollerblader, or even a scooter? If so, then this video is for you because today we're going to be checking out the HoverAir X1. Let's check it out. So my friends, we're here today at the skate park. If you're tuning in and this interests you, whether you're a blader, skateboarder, rider, etc., then this video, like I said at the beginning, is definitely for you. We're here to test out the HoverAir X1 in a skate park environment to see how good it really is and if it really does do what is needed to be done when you are riding. Usually, if you're into extreme sports like these, then you know you always have a friend or someone following along you, recording what you're doing, whether it's a jump, a trick, a spin, etc. So I'm here to see if the HoverAir X1 is capable of doing those minor things. Naturally, I'm not in as great shape as I used to be, and I'm maybe 30 pounds overweight, but I can do what is needed to be done to check this out with minor things. So let's dive right into it and see how well this thing does, the HoverAir X1. Okay, so let's start with the powering it on, which is a 2-second press. So now it's in custom sidetrack. I don't want that. Let's check what else. Hover, I don't want that, which we can try that as well. Zoom out, no. Follow. This is what I want to do. So we're going to test the follow now. So we're going to do a trick or something and hopefully it'll come out good. Let's see how well this performs. Standard. Okay, my friends, so that's enough with the follow. It did pretty good. I'll give my final thoughts and opinions and all that blah, blah, blah at the end. But let's just continue to speed up the video. So now we're going to be testing out side track. Let's see how good that is and how well it works. And also how well these things are coming out. Hopefully they're coming out good. I haven't seen anything yet. Sidetrack. So now we're at custom sidetrack. I'm going to be doing a trick right over there, as you can see, right over there in the corner on that ledge there. I'll try at least. It's difficult and it's extremely hot today, my friends. Extremely. But let's go with the flow. So let's start that. Aha! Okay, this is the last one and the only reason why I'm stopping it. I still have 2 dots left, so I'm good with time. But the main reason is just it's because it's hot like hell here, my friends. Extremely hot. I feel like I'm in a freaking sauna, people. So this is going to be the last one. This is called dolly track. Dolly track is, like I said before, which is you're doing what you're doing and it is in front of you going backwards, getting a front view of yourself. So it's called dolly track. So let's go ahead and test it out. Then I'll be with my final thoughts and then I'll be with my final thoughts. So that's going to be the actual last one, my friends. Really hot, but I want to do in depth with this and try the majority of them that can be. So this is the hover one. I am exhausted, my friends. That's pretty much it. Really, really hot, but I got to do everything that I needed. Wow, it's really, really hot. Okay, let's talk about the drone. The HoverAir X1, marketed as Selfie drone, which basically means it is your personal cameraman. It is your just tripod. It's your stability, your stabilizer, everything. It's a really good concept, very expensive, about 350, 400 bucks. Not that cheap. It does what it said it does, but just not perfect. Hear me out. If you're in an environment with a lot of people, this is a no-go. It will go berserk and it'll never do what you really want it to do. This is a more of a type drone that it does what you want it to do almost, but in a no person environment. So that way it doesn't drive the camera crazy. Let me power this off and disrupt what you're doing. If you've seen in the videos already, some shots that I've tried with it, like the dolly track, which is following you from forward, going backwards in a forward position, the side track on the ledge. If you notice, this kind of went freaked out. Yes, you can go into the settings and adjust the height, the length, like the height, the distance, everything. You can do that, which is a really good option that they have that. It's something that obviously needs to have. But generally speaking, you have to always go into the settings, do these things, trial and error till you really figure out how you want it to be. Just taking it and going, you saw it went crazy and it didn't do what it was supposed to do, the way it was supposed to be. There's winds, which is also really screwing up the drone when it's finished and I'm holding my hand out and wanting him to come and land on me. It's not doing that. It's just like ooh, from the wind. So that's another really low blow for this, is that if there's any sense of winds, even with its brushless motors, it's still not doing the way it should be doing. It's still not working the way it should work. So here there is winds, maybe 5 to 7K, and it's acting up. So that's a real bummer too, that you can't really use this even in windy weathers, like even slightly, like 10K, 7K, forget it. Maybe this is 7K. I didn't have my anemometer to check the wind velocity, but it's not doing the greatest here too. I got some nice shots, yes, but those are the basic ones, like the hover, which just holds in one spot. Oh my God, if it didn't work on that. Also, the follow from back, I think it came out pretty nice. So I can adjust everything, yes. But like I said, it's a lot of waste of time, trial and error, etc. And if it's in heat like this, it's even more difficult. I am sweating like I just splashed water on myself. So that's pretty much it for this video, my friends. I hope it gave you some good idea and understanding of the HoverAir X1. If you're a type that likes to do extreme sports, whether it's BMX, skateboarding, rollerblading, scootering, those things, it could be good, but just keep in mind it's not that great. So my final thoughts of this is that it's good, but for $350, 400 bucks with the whole thing, extra batteries, is it really worth it? I don't know, man. I think I'll leave that for you to decide on. Till next time, remember to be safe, take care, have fun, and peace out, people. Bam!